Hello and welcome. This is Robin and you're watching English Fluency with Robin. Today we are going to part 19 of English grammar. Here we have the portion simple present tense and its real life applications. If you have missed out on the earlier classes, please check English grammar playlist in today's video description, or you can check the playlist from the channel homepage. You can click on that link to watch from part 1. We have covered from part 1 to 18 and we have covered sentence structure, word order and basic words in English with its present and past forms and real life applications. Before we start with the classes, I like to remind you that I see this not only as a YouTube channel, I see this as a real classroom and you people as my real students. I'll be 100% committed in clearing your doubts. So if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask in the comments and I will try my best to reply to all the comments as well. So let's get started. This is the first portion of tenses. And what is the meaning of a tense? Tense means the timing of your action. Here I'll be concentrating more on the real life applications rather than grammar rules. I may give you some grammar rules, but I'll be giving more importance to real life applications where I like to equip you to use proper English sentences without grammatical mistakes. You should be able to speak in English without making any grammar mistakes. And again, you need to know how to ask a question, give an answer, start a conversation, etc. So this is the base. We are starting with tenses because you don't need to mug up all the grammar rules. But it is very important you need to learn the tenses because to ask questions, give answers in the proper manner or even to write it in the proper manner, you need to learn English tenses. I will highlight using the mouse with light blue color. You can see this right now on the screen and you can read along with me. It is used to talk about habitual actions and about things that we do in a repetitive manner. You can read it once again. What is this used for? It is used to talk about our habitual actions that we do in a repetitive manner or everything that we do in a repetitive manner. Okay, so that means just like I wake up in the morning, I wake up early in the morning, I have a cup of tea, I go to my office, all these things are habitual actions. I brush my teeth, that you will never forget because it is something that you do as a habit. So simple present tense is used to talk about your habits that you do on a regular basis. Got it? Okay. So you can look at the format here. This is the sentence structure here. You can read the format along with me. Okay. Subject plus verb, that is the base form or the first form of verb plus object. So if you are not familiar with this sentence structure or word order, please check English grammar playlist. The link is in today's video description. You can click on that link to watch from part 1. I have explained in detail what is the English sentence structure because your native language may be different from English. It may not be English. So if your native language is not English, anything other than English, any other language that other than English, your native language sentence structure may be different from English. So if it is like that, when you try to translate into English, you may make some mistakes. That is why it is important to learn sentence structure or word order. It is given in detailed manner. It is good in a detailed manner in the previous classes. Please check it. Subject plus verb plus object. You always start with the subjects like I, we, you, they, he, she, etc. Those are the subjects in English. Verb means there are different kinds of verbs. One of them that we use mostly is action verbs. Just like any action that you do is called an action verb. Go, come, sit, sleep, inform, buy, eat, drink, speak, play. All these are action verbs. Okay, so here we are going to use the first form or the base form of the verb and followed with the object. Make sure when you frame an English sentence, if it is to be mentioned in a grammatical proper manner, verb should come in the middle. The verb forms may differ according to situations, but here we use the verb in the middle. Make sure your sentence structure, your English sentence have the verb in the middle. Otherwise, it can be a sentence with a grammatical mistake. Got it? Subject followed by verb followed by object. Got it? The verb comes in the middle. Very clear, isn't it? So we will look into this with more examples here. You can see the format over here. So we look into the examples here. You can see that in all these examples, I have highlighted the verb in light blue color. So I am highlighting a sentence in light blue color right now. I go to the office every day, and in that sentence you can find go in the light blue color. That is a verb. All these are highlighted are verbs. So I go to office every day. I go to the office every day. This is something that I do in a repetitive manner. Every day, what I do is that I go to the office because I work there. I work in that company. So I go to the office every day. I is the subject, go is the verb, and office is the object part followed by every day. That means you tell the time position at the end. Subject is I, go is the verb, and office is the object part. So I go to the office every day. I go to the office every day. That means go is the verb here. Got it? So the verb comes in the middle. This is something that I do in a regular manner, repetitive manner. That's why we use the simple present form go. Got it? Yeah. Next comes drink. You can see I drink tea. I drink tea in the morning. I drink tea in the morning. Please read along with me. That will be more effective to learn. Make sure you are 100% committed to learn, and make sure to prepare notes as well. If it is convenient for you, kindly prepare notes, or you can even take a screenshot and write the notes later. Okay, I drink tea in the morning. This is something that I do every day. That is my habitual action. So I drink tea in the morning. Here we use drink as the verb. It is highlighted in light blue color. We use drink as the verb. It is the first form of verb. Okay, it is a base form of verb. Because we use drink, the first form of verb, because it is my habit. It is something that I do in a repetitive manner. That's the application of simple present tense to talk about habitual actions, to talk about something that you do on a regular basis or in a repetitive manner. It can be it can be every day, something that you do every day, something that you do every day, or it can be something that you do once in a week or twice in a week. I drink tea in the morning. I drink tea in the morning. Okay, so I drink is the verb. I is the subject, drink is the verb, tea is the object, and in the morning is the time part. Let us look into the next example. I meet my friends on Sundays. You can read it with me once again. I meet my friends on Sundays. So here I have a habit of meeting my friend on all Sundays. It is mentioned not Sunday, it is mentioned Sundays. That means on all Sundays. Okay, I is the subject, meet is the verb, first form of verb, and my friends is the object part, and Sundays is the time part. So I meet my friends. Meet is the verb here. I meet my friend means I meet my friends on Sundays means I have a habit of meeting my friends and spending some time with them on every Sunday. The next one. I leave my office at 5 p.m. There is a mistake here which needs to be corrected. I leave from my office at 5 p.m. Okay, I leave from my office at 5 p.m. Here, leave, L-E-A-V-E. What is the meaning of leave? Leave has different meaning. Just like to abandon something, but here leave means leaving from one place and going to another place. That means your office time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So after 5 p.m. what do? You go home, right? You leave from your office and you reach your home. So leaving from one place means you are not staying that you are not continuing at that place. So I leave from my office. I is subject part, leave is the verb part, my office is the object part. I leave from my office at 5 p.m. means 5 p.m. is the time that you leave to your house. You leave from your office and you go to your house. That is the habit you have. That is something that you do on a regular basis. I hope it is crystal clear. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. Okay, there is no simple doubts or complex doubts. Whatever be your doubts, whether it is basic or any advanced things, whatever you need to know, please feel free to ask. I like to remind you once again, I see this not only as a YouTube channel, I see this as a real classroom and you people as my real students. If you ask me a doubt, you can be sure I will reply to your comment. I will clear your doubt as well. Okay, make sure to do that and please prepare notes. Check the English grammar playlist for detailed classes. I mentioned it earlier. You can check today's video description. You can find English grammar playlist link there. Please watch from part 1 so that you can watch right from the base and continue to the latest classes. Classes will be uploaded on a regular basis. Make sure to check this space. Okay, kindly like, share and subscribe. That is what my request to you. If you found this training session useful, please give me a like for this video. It's quite inspiring for me and it's a great support to my channel as well. You can share this video with your friends, family or any other people if you found this useful. If you found this useful and if you think it is worth sharing with them, because it may be useful for them too. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to click on the subscribe button and also the notification bell too, so that you will be notified when I upload videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great time. I'll be back with the next training session very soon. Bye.